Hey everyone, I'm Brad Nelson.
I'm Jim Davis.
And you're watching the Versus Series on StarCityGames.com. So you're going to come in here and take my lines.
Yep.
Let's see how it is. All right, so on the Versus Series, you can see we have a guest star this week. BCW is trying to take over the Versus Series.
Yep, just dropping in.
After, failing to take over the SCG Tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fighting words. We have numbers now, though.
Shots are fired. You have a number?
I'm saying numbers is like there's 3 of us now hanging out in the Versus Series and only
there's
2. So we have basically taken it over.
Yeah, it's oh wow, yeah, you have taken
That's
over.
a majority.
It is a majority. That is troubling. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to beat you out with the cards, right?
We'll see.
Yeah. The last time I played you in Roanoke didn't go too well for me either.
Well, wonderful. What do you mean?
It
was a great time. Everyone loved it.
So now, with 3 Soulfire Grandmasters, even if Jim Ulamog's away too, Brad gets 1 more turn of buying back spells.
I think it might be on Ugin now. Jim doesn't have Ugin yet, but I think it might be on Ugin to win this one. He'll take a draw step here. Hi!
Whoa!
Boy.
Well, you mentioned it. It's exactly what he needed.
Now, if Ulamog works its way, what's this? He's tapping mana pretty quick. Duress. 2 Ulamogs. Yep.
All right.
You can write those down if you want.
Anyway,
Todd had bad memories too. So I just come in here and I stir up all the latent, stuff. So
anyway, we've got Dominaria fueled standard, and we've got the cards to show it, which is a delight.
Yes.
Every once in a while, when the new set comes out, you got to play with the.
It's tough.
It is.
I don't know why it's so the experience of playing. Just all right, the words are there. I know what this card does, but it just doesn't feel right.
No, but it does now because my deck is jam packed with Dominaria cards. I don't know about yours.
I got a good number in there.
Yeah, I do too. And I would say that I know what I'm doing with it, but I don't. I just copied it from the results from the weekend.
Very fair. Very fair.
But anyway, let's just get into it. We don't have dice. Director. We do not have a randomization, so I guess since I lost the last match we played here, I get to go first. Is that how this is gonna work?
If you want that, I'll give it to you.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to take any.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not going to take it. But all right, we've got dice. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to play 7-Elevens?
We do poker hands.
You like the poker hands?
I like poker hands.
I don't win a lot of poker hands.
And I like it even more. Let's do it. All right, let's go. Good poker hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Pair of threes.
I only threw 4.
Pair of deuces.
Yes,
2 pair.
2 pair.
All right, very fair.
Okay, if we were playing who has more Dominaria cards in their opening hand, I think I'd win.
You might get this one. Yeah, I'll give that one to you.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, I'm going to start with a Glacial Fortress and pass the turn. This is one of the lands you usually like.
I do like that land.
It's a wizard, Harry.
Wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
All right. Right on time. Your turn.
That's the sack, draw 2 cards land?
It is.
Sweet.
I have a game plan of it disturbing my mana and never using it.
Uno.
All right. I'm at 19. Wow.
Zombie Naga Wizard.
All right.
This is the variety pack of creatures.
I can see a theme happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, all right.
Slightly subpar creatures.
Ooh, your turn.
All right. All right, here we go. Warlord's Fury.
Results.
And Firebrand.
Results.
Firebrand.
Ooh, this is. I'm not liking this.
We're blitzing.
Okay.
We got a motley assortment of creatures here. We're coming in.
I'm gonna just put that in your hand and take 4.
Yep.
15.
Yep.
All right. Go.
And so now we're entering the Fumigate Settle range. So I need to decide how much I want to commit. We both know how to commit, I guess, right?
We
were
do.
discussing that earlier.
We're both engaged.
Yep. All right.
Good memories.
All right. Let's just come in here. I think we're going to go with just 2.
Just 2, you say?
Yep. Survey says.
I'm going to play a Wrath.
Oh, it's a card, isn't it?
Does this resolve?
That is going to resolve.
All right. So if I block here, this can shrink it to a 2, and a lightning strike can go to my face. But if I block here, see, I feel like if Jim had a removal spell for this, he wouldn't offer up the chess piece here. But I bet he would also like to game me. I'm going for it.
Unfortunately, I just haven't played Standard too much, so this guy's dead.
You don't have any kind of instant? Because an instant blows us out. All right. 14.
All right. A little flash action.
It's probably incorrect for me not to block here, truth be told. You could just be like, all right, I'll play this think twice effect.
All right, so that's going to change our plan a little bit. We were thinking a little more blue-white control, but now we're a little more on the flash side of things. You're up.
All right, so I can attack here, but I feel like your deck is all about the tempo, and so I'm gonna say go.
So now this can cast any legendary permanent, right?
Any legendary permanent.
Wow.
Even ones that aren't in my hand.
Yeah.
And that I can make up.
All right. So
I would like to cast a Black Lotus right now.
Yeah. So Lyra Dawnbringer here is pretty devastating.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I'll bet. All right.
I'm pretty excited about this card, though. It does seem...
It is super sweet.
Yeah.
I'm a little wary of its vulnerability to Lightning Strike and a Braid, but the power level is like really, really high.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna opt.
We're gonna opt. All right, so that triggers. Yep.
Mm-hmm. This is tough. We're going to bottom. Cinderwind.
All right.
I'm almost thinking we're at the stage of the game where I actually can't realistically beat a Lyra. So it might be right to just fire in and let it ride.
I don't mind that plan.
Yeah, it's not a great plan, but all right. We're gonna Warlord's Fury. So I had this and this previously, but I wanted to see my options before I cast the Cinderwind. So we missed the prowess trigger. But all right, so Fury.
Yep.
Some more prowess stuff.
So now everything has first strike.
I just drew a card that's not in the deck.
Judge!
All right. We're gonna fire in. This is a 3 and this is a 4. A 5.
No, that's a 5 because
right.
of that.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay at 15.
Okay. So first strike damage.
Yeah. So I dropped to 9.
3 and you gain 5.
Oh no, yeah, it's first strike too.
Yep.
So yeah.
So you go to
stay at 14.
Right. So take 14, and I guess post combat.
Oh yeah, you can kill it off.
Because of the Fury. Yeah.
All right.
So not really a great exchange for us, but we actually can't beat Lyra. So
maybe I didn't even have to do that.
Just the old 3 for 1, I guess. Yeah.
That might not work out for me. I probably just have to keep saying go.
All right, 17, 14.
Yep, go.
This is like the Kevin Jones special here. The deck where you just say go every turn.
Yeah,
Your opponent's got no idea what you
this
ever
is
have.
easy. Maybe I should do this more.
Yeah. All right. Historic spells too, so it could be artifacts. God, this card's really good.
Sagas as well.
This card basically has to be a 3/3. I think as a 3/4, it seems like it's just really, really good.
Well, I mean, we've played with Restoration Angel before.
Yeah, that's very fair. All right. Realistically, we're firing in.
Do I want to tango?
Takes 2. I'm here.
I'm gonna
offering.
take it. I'm gonna take it.
No
I'm
spells.
at 12.
All right. I'll play Soul's Skirmish.
All right.
You're up.
I'll flash in a Teferi at end of turn. Does that resolve?
Yes, it does.
All right.
All the fancy new blue white cards.
Tap, draw. Ooh.
I don't like ooh.
Ooh. All right. Well, we're gonna tick up.
Mhm.
Well, that's not fancy. All right. We'll start the turn off by casting History of Benalia.
It's a good one.
All right. Trigger the first saga, which gives me a Vigilance Knight.
Art on that token is so cool.
I know.
It's really, really sweet.
All right. I'm going to combat you.
It's very combative of you.
14, and then I'm going to go to my end of turn and target these 2 lands.
Yep.
And your turn.
Okay. That's right where we want to be.
This card is pretty stupid.
Yeah. Every turn is just like
Yeah. What
a
do you do?
disaster. So, like another history. Basically, almost anything is bad for us right now. So, 2. We're going to be a Lavarunners.
Ooh. That does seem like a U card.
I like it. Scrappy.
It's impressed me in limited so far. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it is. It gives like blue-red decks 2 different routes.
I mean, our attacks are just so bad.
Oh,
I mean,
it's terrible.
Yeah, trading off with any knight is just the worst. We're really seeing scrappy is a nice word for underpowered.
Yeah.
And our creatures are looking a little underpowered
Do you know
here.
what's also, and this is kind of like your game, but do you know what's the best thing about this card?
What?
Is it a historic card is also an artifact, so you can flash in Torrential Gearhulks. Did you know that? Because it's an artifact.
It's true.
That's pretty good.
That's a nice. That's
that
nice
card
synergy.
at flash, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can get counter spells and stuff too. That's
Well,
great.
they're not artifacts or
saying that you like Gearhulk can get a counter spell.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
that's great,
is
right?
busted.
All right. We got a servant at Teferi. I'm just serving at you.
All right,
Firing in. Attack you. This probably won't go wrong ever. And you're up.
All right. Untap, draw.
See, that's pretty good. It's like
trigger.
I'm probably gonna lose anyway, but now I can complain when I draw a land next turn.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I've got so many lands.
All right, we'll go up to 6.
Yep.
Draw. I don't really want to use my extra mana, but then I'd have to untap yours. All right, I'm just gonna send in. I'll send in with both.
9.
All right, and all right, trigger on. I'll tap these 2 lands and then untap them.
Mana burn. All right, so we're gonna draw a Spire Bluff Canal and concede. Or I concede anyway, unfortunately. So I was hoping for it. You miss every shot you don't take, you know?
No, you don't. You didn't take a shot, so you didn't miss.
I was calling it.
No, I get it.
Sure. All right.
But
We need some help here. All right, so the unfortunate thing is that this deck was built before Lyra's big breakout at SCG Atlanta. So Lyra's going to be a pretty big thorn.
I'll give you some
inside.
puncturing blast if you want one.
I will take them.
You'll take. I'll give you one.
Can I have it?
Okay, we need one
One
puncturing
puncturing
blast. We're
blast,
adding it.
Please? Anyone?
Just turn a card
Help.
face over. He can't control us.
I'll do it, sure.
Yeah, just turn over a sideboard card, an extra sideboard card.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, it can be one puncturing blast.
One puncturing blast. You're out of here. Done.
Isn't it great that we don't have proxies
Done.
anymore?
This is perfect.
Isn't
All
it
right.
perfect? All right.
So now I have a little more help. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
So yeah, but Lyra Dawnbreaker is going to be a pretty big problem for mono red decks because all the good ways of killing things don't kill it. Chandra, Glorybringer, most things do 4. So there are cards like Fight with Fire, which are a little more narrow. They can kill Lyra. I may or may
You can
not have
freeze and
access to
ice.
those. Freeze and ice.
Yeah.
I'd like the turns into an 0/4.
Yeah.
Trying to aggro some people, you know. All right, so this is what we got. We're taking out a few of our less than effective cards for a little bit more interaction, and the puncturing blast. Right?
Puncturing blast.
Puncturing blast. Red. 2, deal 5, exile it.
Sorcery. If it would die, exile it.
Right. Cool.
All right. And I'm over here just going to do a small sideboarding because I'm not quite sure what's in the deck. And I have access to like cards like this that I don't think will be that good. These that I feel won't. And I might bring this in if I see Chandra's. But for now, I just playing it safe on the draw. You never know exactly what direction a blue-red deck's going to take. And there's a lot of actual angles you could be taking.
It's true, like counter spells, planeswalkers, more
Yeah.
aggression.
And instead of boarding heavy against them, I like to board light.
You also have like the opportunity to hedge a little bit because like you won game 1, so worst case scenario, if I have something crazy unexpected, you can reboard for game 3.
Yeah, I mean that's the theory, but it's also like even in unfamiliar situations, I like to be more aggressive on the play and a little bit more tempo based on the draw.
That's fair.
Like that's one of the strategies I've deployed in like formats where I'm not sure what my opponent's actually doing. Like you can see it in a old GP where I play against Ben Stark and he's playing Marty Dragons. I've never seen it before. And so game 3 when I'm on the play, I literally have every aggressive element in my 75.
Sure.
I'm like playing Den Protector on turn 2 and
Nice.
just whatever. I don't know if he's a control deck. I don't know if he's still has Goblin Rabble Masters in his deck. Might as well just try to kill him.
You seriously want a puncturing blow?
Puncturing blow?
It is
That's what
Poacher
it
Blow.
is.
Sure.
Ah.
It's like,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Puncturing blast is like, what card is that? It's like, I'm thinking this is like Rise of the Elder
Oh,
Gods or
Puncturing
something
Blast
like
is a
that.
real card. It's an old
That's
card.
that's like the Wither, like 3 damage card maybe.
It might be. I don't remember.
All right.
Yeah, puncturing blow.
We have one? Sweet.
Yeah, we have standard in
All
here.
right, light them up.
Yeah, we can't. These cards have to stay in here. But once for Worlds, when I couldn't find Scarab Gods, they did send them up for me.
Ah.
It was-
Also,
it was
like
very
that's like
nice.
standard, and it like literally never leaves this room.
Yeah, until it rotates. It's
Sure.
just for. I mean, I don't know if we need it anymore now that we don't do as many standard videos. But it's still easier. It's still easier than having someone pull a standard deck all the time.
Yeah.
This works.
Let's try and find some Lyra Dawnbringers for a video. Oh, we're all sold out.
Yeah.
Sure. We good?
Yeah.
All right, so this hand's looking a little bit better than the last one. Some more action stuff to do. So
Mine looks about the same.
okay, all right,
Yep.
all out. Running.
Oh no.
Running.
Your turn.
All right,
I'll take it.
nice.
Got a follow up?
Riddle form. I like that.
I haven't
card.
seen this one in a
I
while.
like that card a lot.
Whenever you play a non-creature spell, you may have Riddle Form become a 3/3 Sphinx with flying. Okay.
I'm a real sucker for this card.
I think I have seen you play that before, either on or talk about it. I feel like I've read an article about
Yeah, I played
this
some
deck.
deck in like the older format when
Yeah.
Fever Vision, Chandra. Sweet. All right. All right. We're gonna start with Warlord's Fury. We're gonna
Okay.
fire up. That's a pretty interesting one. Yeah, we're gonna fire in.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
Well, we're gonna. I have a judge question.
Judge.
What's your question?
What happens if Riddle Form loses all abilities? Would it stay a creature or turn back into an enchantment?
Well, it's an enchantment creature.
So it would stay an enchantment creature.
I would think it would stay a creature.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go into combat and play a Merfolk Trickster.
That's a really tricky card.
I mean, I could try to hit this, but I don't feel like it's gonna work.
Okay.
So I might as well try to tap that down.
Okay, so I build tap creature and it loses all abilities.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out against the Lava Runner anyway.
Okay. So that's fine. This is gonna tap.
And then is this gonna
And
die?
I'm gonna attack and I'll strike that.
Yep.
So take 2.
I am at 17.
Yep. So tricky.
Oh yeah, your turn.
Every turn, just saying go, playing tricky stuff.
I learned it from you.
Yeah. All right. We're
See, you do know that you're supposed to hold those lightning strikes so you can get me back with the quad lightning strike.
you in that quad lightning strike game.
That was still one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, I played bad. Should have kept myself one life higher. Like I knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
I just didn't go high enough. All right. So you have like a slightly awkward spot here. The riddle format deck I played previously had many non-creature threats. This one obviously has some more creatures because they're
Yeah.
wizards. So it's
You have
tough
to make the
sometimes to
decision.
deploy or activate. It's also tough because we have no idea what's going to happen this turn.
Have you ever
I
heard
th-
of wing shards?
That card's good against riddle form.
Yeah.
That card's sweet. All right. I think we're just gonna fire in here. We're gonna Lava Runner.
All right.
We're just going upstairs.
Wow.
Light 'em up.
All right, so I go to 14.
Yep. And then we're just gonna shove attack step.
All right, that's fine. You're gonna
Sure.
attack with everything. I'm just gonna bounce it.
All right, so you're at 10.
10. Yeah, I can't.
Yep.
I can't afford all that damage. Your turn.
We running everywhere. Coming in. All right, so that's gonna be fine.
Then something's gonna happen to it.
Wizard lightning.
All right, then we're gonna drop into 6.
Yep. And
That's
then
not a
I'll
lot of life.
riddle form.
All right.
And you're up.
Not enjoying this. Go.
No Lyra. Sweet.
I know what you've got in hand.
Oh, do you? That's awkward. All right. You're at 6, huh?
I'm at 6.
I will.
If your hand is 2 burn spells, I lose. I lose.
I will declare my attack step.
That's fine.
We're coming in. Negate.
That's not good for me. I'm at 2 life.
At a deuce. Land go. Get my scry on.
Get that scry on. Go.
Mm. No, island can go to the bottom. Now we have an interesting spot of do we upkeep scry? I think we might. Only card that costs more than 2 is the legend, and we're pretty heavy. I want to draw a good spell here. Could have Gearhulk for the side or another side hole, but yeah, we're gonna scry.
All right.
I'm gonna keep that on top.
Uh-oh.
So you're at 2.
Correct.
All right, so we're gonna fire in, text it.
Cycle.
Got
it. Dead. Oh no, a game 3.
Let's do it.
All right, so now that I've seen a little bit more of his threat base and counter suite, and probably I'm not that afraid of planeswalkers, I'm going to be bringing these in as this card just seems too slow, and I didn't even have time to kick Blink of an Eye
Sure.
last game. That like 4 mana is just somewhere where I don't want to clump up on. Well, I'm going to keep this, and it might get me in a lot of trouble, but
That's what I like to hear.
there we go.
All right, so our hand is a little bit awkward with this conundrum here. We would like to play this on turn 2 if possible, but obviously that would forego a turn 1. Given that we have other plays too, we're just going to play the 1-drop.
Alrighty. Go.
Sweet.
No sweet.
We're great.
No sweet. Jace has defeated it. I will go to 18.
Wow.
That is right, sir. Wow, indeed.
Should have played a red card.
All right. History of Benalia.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right.
Doesn't line that well up with Soulscar Mage, which is funny because a lot of cards line up well against Soulscar Mage.
Yeah. All right. That was a rough beat. Rough beat. I really wanted that riddle form. All right. I think you're pretty happy just crashing in here.
Yeah, I mean, if we block, then just like lightning strike to the face. But this also would allow you to then get to cast a creature if you have one. And I don't know. if I want that to be the case. And so next turn, if I try to double block, then you can kill one of the tokens and eat the other one. So this way, 2 removal spells have to interact, or 2 spells have to interact with the knight. And I don't know if I want to. This hand does not seem like I want to be racing. I think I want to be preserving. And I guess this eats a card. Block.
All right, so we're going to Wizard Lightning you.
Yeah.
So you take 3, 15.
Yeah.
And we'll play the All-Star Spellweaver Eternal.
Well, what did suck about that is you got to play 2. You got to double spell. Your turn.
All right, so tap land on 4 means that Settle and Wrath is the legend, right?
Yeah.
Wrath is off the table, which is nice.
What did I say? This card was going to screw up my mana and never get activated.
It's pretty, yeah, I feel like that's one you might activate once a tournament. And all right, so we're going to start the party here with a Warlord's Fury.
Okay.
It's not bad. Yeah, we're just gonna opt. So we're opt.
Yeah.
It's funny. So we don't want to. All right, yeah, we're gonna draw this. I don't think we're gonna cast it though. Sure we are. Yeah, it's screw it, whatever. I'm gonna play Lava Runner.
Sure.
And then Warlord's Fury again.
Man.
Draw.
This is brutal.
We're going off. Storm count. Can I get a storm count, please?
I don't know what it is, but
Alright.
I think it's 3. So I'll block this and I take 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so 3 spells. Blocking this.
Blocking the bigger one.
So afflict.
Oh, what does Afflict do?
A lot of words on that card.
Man. Okay. So I
Alright.
take
So we're
7.
taking 5, 6, 7, yeah.
I go to 8.
Yep.
Okay.
And now all of your knights get a +2, +1.
Well, let's go to
Ah,
easy mode and hope
crap.
this works. Go. That's all I got.
All right, deck. We need a little help here.
I mean, I think even a burn spell might kill me.
We need I think we're in trouble. Okay.
Probably in a lot of trouble if that's going to work.
All right, we are going to sheepishly pass the turn.
Sheepishly?
Sheepishly.
I feel like you don't have anything. That's why it's sheepishly.
Mhm.
I'm
You would think that.
going to attack you.
15 to 13.
All right, I'm going to cast another one. Oh, no, they're legendary. Okay, I forgot. They're not Baneslayer Angels. I'm not going to attack. I forgot that.
Takesy backsies.
Oh, come on, your turn.
Alright,
I
20 to-
forgot. This
20
whole game, I'm like,
That was-
I'm going to beat you with these 2 Dawnbringers
That
in
was
my
like-
hand.
Why didn't you play it pre-combat then? It pumps it.
That is true.
Come on. All right.
I'm so used to Baneslayer
All right, let's draw.
Angels.
All right.
The stupid land, too. This
All
land
right.
is so stupid.
We're playing riddle form, if that's okay with you.
Counter it.
Wizard's Retort. All right. I didn't have it last turn, but
Go.
I definitely have it this turn.
Do you?
I don't know what it is, but
Do I dare?
you're drawing 2?
Do I dare?
Wow. Well, if we're at the stage in the game where you're doing that, I'm in trouble.
It happened. Go.
All right. All right. Might have to do it again next turn. All right. So we got 5 cards in hand. And we need to figure out how to beat this unstoppable Lyra Dawnbringer.
Well, you do have that.
Yeah. And also the 5 cards in hand too.
And you know, I have another one on backup.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna pass.
I'm at 8.
Yep.
You have 2 cards.
Yep.
You're at 13, Brad.
No, I'm at 8.
We didn't gain
Because
5.
I rewound.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm at 8. It's 8 to 20. All right. He has no clothes on. I'm sorry.
Resolves.
It's an embarrassing Gear Hulk.
Still a big doofer. You could have drawn 2. I mean,
I could have drawn 2.
activating it twice in the same game's like winning the lottery.
I feel like I should start doing this.
Lots of things can go wrong here. How many cards you got? Like 4 or 5?
4. You're gonna go lightning strike.
Stinks so bad you have a second one too, but because I wouldn't know that. So
with these back up, fine. 18 to 10.
Yep. We did it, folks. We killed a Lyra Dawnbringer.
Your turn.
Now is the time we're going to draw. Puncturing blast blow, something.
That would be bad. I would not enjoy that.
All right. Ten, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're up.
Tech.
Let's do it again.
All right, this time I'm going to have a different play.
That stinks.
I'm going to trickster that.
That'll play.
All right, 15 to 13. Go.
You had blue open on my turn too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it as a second play, but I didn't want to use it right away.
All right. Well, we're still fighting here, I suppose.
I'll counter
Cinderwind.
it.
Oh boy. Maybe we're
Control
not really
is fun. I'm liking this.
Your turn.
Cycle.
It's tough because the cards that are usually good against control are your negates and your spell pierces and things like that.
But now you have these weird creatures.
Right, but you're playing so many good creatures that unless we have things like
this deck even
Supreme
has
Will.
card advantage that's like
Right.
like this. That's kind of interesting.
So my negates, like, I only brought in 2 because maybe you have settles and stuff like that, but yeah.
All right, 10 to
20.
Or sorry, 20 to 8.
Yeah.
Your turn. This is a mid-range deck I could get behind, except for the fact that I think History Benalia does not belong in this at all.
All right, you're up.
It just feels like a weird out-of-place card.
Yeah. I mean,
I probably just should not risk drawing cards with this hand.
maybe Gearhulk too. That'd be atrocious for us. Maybe I could have done it on my turn, but I wanted to see if you crack that or not.
Going to bounce that.
This has been a very ineffective
3 to
fight.
25.
Just battling Lyra here. We're about to pack this up. Yeah. So yeah,
All right.
Lyra's here to put you on notice. If you're playing an aggressive red deck, you better have an answer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like a serious answer.
All right, so that's the first day of Jim Davis on the Versus series, and it's one for the good guys.
Yeah, Lyra Dawnbringer.
Yeah, well,
the good ladies.
I'm saying, you know, the non BCW boys.
But
since this is a battle now,
you aren't the good guys.
We are 100% the good guys. Todd and I not being the good guys. Come on, that is preposterous.
I mean, I don't know. Have you seen Todd's tie? He's got that nice guy, like, you know.
That's a front.
I'm pretty nice too.
It's all a front.
It's a front.
It's all a front.
I'm not supposed to tell him about that.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. You guys keep some stuff like behind the scenes.
I'm sorry. I forgot. Yeah.
That's just dirty. You know,
I'm sorry
you're
that
gonna put the behind the scenes.
I'm sorry
stuff
that the bad guys want to keep things under wraps. I apologize. I forgot about that. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Tomorrow we are coming in with It Looks to Be Modern.
Maybe.
Yeah. And the director's just like, come on, Brad, what are you doing?
We're playing Magic tomorrow for sure. That much is certain.
Yeah, we will be playing some Modern, and then we've got a little some brawl action.
Brawl, some no ban list Modern.
Yeah, I brought an interesting one.
For no ban list? My deck has a lot of banned cards in it, but I don't know if it's good.
Yeah,
it's like, it's weird. We'll see. You'll tune in.
Yeah. And then we'll be wrapping up the week with another match of standards, so you can try to get your retaliation.
Yeah.
But until then, just join us tomorrow, I guess. That's a bad outro. I need to get better at this. Anyway, see ya.